Silver throughout the week traded bullish, and in fact it has come back to the strongest resistance at 1940 and 1950. I have told these numbers multiple times: 1920, 1940, 1950. These three numbers are definitely very strong support levels for silver, and see, it failed to breach past last time 1800 and in fact given higher lows, so indicating it is trying to show some strength. But whether it is going to continue with this strength or it is going to break again on the downside, which position you should take, everything we're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. Missing on to subscribe this channel is missing on the profits. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Do press the bell icon and stay tuned with the latest update. I do share my daily update for silver very early in the day with the Asia session, so do watch that also. Let's start. Yes, silver last week failed to breach past the lows there at 1800, very strong support there, and yes, it has shown a greater strength. You can see greener candle, and which has come back to the half the size of the previous candle, indicating that it is trying to show some strength. And see, it is closed at the top. Possibility exists that even any move above 1950, certainly you can expect another bullish candle where you can expect it to rise till towards $20, and in fact beyond that is also possible. Another observation which I shared last week is it is trying to trade in this channel. The highs of this channel now at around 2150 levels, and hence you have to be cautious. It can try to show you a rise there. This is second point. Third point here is, now let me show you how beautifully this is an expanding triangle in the near terms and indicates that possibility of a rise is there. And if you couple it with this highs, yes, this is the zone which it may try to look at. 2150, 2200, certainly greater resistance in this zone, and hence you have to be cautious of this. And then definitely 2200 anyways is the strongest resistance. Beyond that it will try to fly high. So we have seen the weekly charts. Now let's have a look at the daily charts here. Look at the daily charts. If you connect the dots from here, higher lows, all well connected, and if you find, we have seen a good reversal precisely from the bottom of this channel. Now it has come back to the stronger resistance zone 1940, 1950, certainly trading above 1950. I will expect it to hit this. First thing is 1970 and then 1990, 2000, and possibility exists that if it trades about 2000 certainly or $20, you can expect 2050, 2100 and in fact 2150 levels to get achieved. So this is another observation. Now also let's have a look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, can you see a sharp drop, retracement, consolidation, higher lows, again higher highs, higher lows, and then this breakout. So this is a breakout which it is trying to show, but at the same time there is a resistance at $19.5, and hence you have to wait for it to breach past this zone, certainly above which it may try to show you more strength. So this is what we can see on the 4-hour charts. Now look at the weekly charts out there. So possibly what it is trying to do, see, if it has reverse or it is trying to trade sideways, you have to be totally conscious in between 1800 to 2200 zone. It is trying to show you a trade in this box, and possibly once it trades out of this, certainly it can give you a very strong breakout on either which way. So see, now retracement, again a drop, consolidation, lower highs, retracement, and then a sharper drop. Again it is trying to consolidate here, and then you can expect that the next move can be expected on either which ways. Also if you look at the daily charts, you will find lower highs, and hence possibility if it breaks 2200, 2400 or $24 cannot be denied, but this should not be even considered a reversal. Achieving those highs, it can again continue to trade with the bearish momentum. Now let's have a look at the monthly. On the monthly charts, higher lows, higher highs, expanding triangle, and yes, it is again turned green. Possibility of it to achieve the similar size of candle size, that is almost $1, and from here at 1920 or 1900, if you count $1, it is almost taking it till towards $20, and hence it may try to close the month at on or about $20, and in fact beyond that is also possible. Now if you look at the monthly charts also, it is trying to trade in this channel. The highs of this channel as 2150, 2200 levels, which is a important resistance zone. Also see, this was my prediction there. I have predicted this long time back at around 2500 that it may try to achieve $18 levels. Precisely it has achieved this zone, and now it is trying to consolidate a bit. Let it sustain about 2200, then 2400, 2500, and if it breaks beyond $25, certainly that is the zone, that is the time when you can buy silver for a long hold, else it is again going to drop from achieving these levels. There is another next prediction. There is a possibility for it to achieve $24, $25, but I will wait for the milestones to breach first $20, then $22, and then only we can expect 24, 25. Else at these milestone it can again try to reverse, that is from 20 it can reverse again on the downside, from 22 also it can again reverse on the downside. 22 definitely a very stronger resistance. So this is what we can see from the monthly charts. Now let's have a look with the help of indicators. What are the indicators suggest? Now see, on the 4-hour chart, the 20 and 50 period moving averages are on the verge of a crossover, which also makes this zone at 1870, 1860 a very good support. And yes, 1850, 1840 are definitely the stronger support zones. So it is trying to trade bullish from here. There is a possible crossover which can happen, and I will look forward for this 50 to 100 period moving average gap to also covered. Yes, you can buy there at 19.5 and then stay long on silver for next week. You can expect $20 and beyond plus levels also can be seen. Directional movement divergent and bullish. Stochastic has see higher lows, higher highs, and yes, probably I will wait for it to breach past 1950. Probability of a retracement from here exists. MACD divergent and bullish, and it is crossed over on the plus side here. I will be focusing on it on the daily charts. On the 4-hour charts it is extremely bullish. RSI 2 is looking upwards here. Now let's have a look at the daily. Now look at the daily charts. Flat top with a tail here is there, and next candle certainly can be further bullish. You can see here previous candle $0.7, next candle can be at least $0.5, and you can expect 19.8 or $20 levels. In fact, above $20 levels can also be seen, hence you must take a buy at 19.5. and if you see on the downside, the support there is far away. First thing is 1850, and below that only we can expect it to drop a little. Now look at the directional movement was bearish so far, and it is trying to converge here. It is trying to or willing to cross over. I will wait for it to cross over. I will wait for it to sustain the bullish momentum. The stochastic was oversold, looking upwards, indicating bullishness. Probably it may enter into overbought zone soon. The MACD is trying to converge, and possibility of a crossover exists, where we can see here was the previous crossover where we have seen extreme rise. Now again this is trying to show you a crossover which may lead to a little rise. So I will wait for this to crossover, sustain the bullish momentum. RSI looking upwards, indicating bullishness. And if you look at the weekly charts, now on the weekly charts, very important, 19.5 levels to sustain, and then 19.6 levels to sustain. This is the 20 period moving average, and probability exists that achieving these levels it can again show you lows, so higher lows, higher highs. 1960, 19.7 levels is still till 2000, you have to be cautious. Possibility exists that it can show you higher lows, lower highs, higher highs, lower lows, higher lows. That is what I am trying to say. And if you look at the bearishness for multiple weeks, since silver was trading bearish, and it has tried to converge here, but again trying to diverge a little, hence it is not yet confirmed as a bullish reversal. Stochastic trading flat. The MACD is in green. Remember, the MACD is in green, and it has started to diverge again. Possibility exists that we can expect little more bullishness in silver in the coming weeks. RSI looking upwards, and if you look at the monthly charts, on the monthly charts you can see very clearly higher highs, higher lows. This is an expanding triangle indicating little bullishness there, and you can also find that there are resistance at 20.20, 2150 and plus levels. So this is one observation. The directional movement is bearish. It is trying to converge here, crossover for a bullish move. The stochastic on the monthly charts is trading oversold, hence the probability of a rise cannot be denied. 2200, 2400 can be expected. The MACD trading with divergence, trading bearish, and it can try to converge. It has been months since it is trading bearish, and hence I will wait for it to cross over for a bullish move. RSI trading flat and near to bottom. So we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to give you the trading levels and strategy for next week. First, let's talk about where you should take a buy position. And before I give you the levels here, yes, if you want to learn this art of identifying the right trades, execute the profitable trades, exit at the right time, identify the support and resistances, and the strategies to profit, you can join my mentorship batch. Definitely the strategies and methodologies taught will help you become a profitable and proficient trader. Reach out to me for more details on this. Also, if you just want to trade as per the signals provided and do not want to learn, you can join my signals channel and also have a look at the phenomenal performance which we had since last 4 weeks. The results are posted here in the communities tab. You can watch and the results, and definitely You can also get the same results. Join my VIP signals group. Reach out to me for more details for either for trading or for training. My Telegram ID, my Telegram channel ID, and my email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Only reach out to the authenticate IDs mentioned in the channel and video description. Else, just become a pattern and support the effort. $7 contribution for you monthly is definitely a motivation for me to deliver it without fail. Now let's talk about where to buy. Yes, you can buy there at 1955, and then beyond that I will look forward to 1970, 1985 and 2000. Till here, possibility of it to reverse any point of time exists. This is very strong, this is very strong, and then beyond that 2020, 2040. Beyond that we may see it flying, but see 2050 is the next resistance, and directly beyond 2050 certainly it is going to fly high. I can expect that it is looking forward to 2080, 2100 as the next milestone, and then 2150 levels to be seen. Beyond that 2200 is the next target directly. So yes, it can give you a sharp jump if it continues to trade bullish above these levels. The possibility of a reversal till here is strong, and then this is going to be a very strong resistance, and then after that, as I said, 2150, 2200, it is always going to be the toughest levels to cross. Beyond that 2400, 2500 is always certain in the next few weeks, few months, and hence you have to be cautious there. Now on the downside, where to sell? Yes, you can sell there at 1920. Below 1920 you can expect that we are looking at 1890, 1880, 1855 and 1840. 1840 is definitely the next resistance, very strong resistance, and then 1820 levels will come. It can continue with the drop out there. See, always remember, do not trade with the bias, but only with the levels which you have seen. If you just trade or stick to these levels, certainly you can benefit. You should know the levels at which it can probably reverse and the probability of a reversal. Only below 1800 it is going to crash. Till 1800 you can remain expecting that it can reverse any point of time, in fact till 1800 levels. So be careful, below 1800 it is going to crash strongly on the downside. So take your positions accordingly, trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals group, join my Telegram channel. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.